Are you thinking of moving to Sparks, Nevada? Here are the top 5 neighborhoods in the area. Hey everyone, my name is David Tully, and on this channel I give you local real estate market insights and I show you what it's like to live and play in the area. And in this video, we're going to be going over the top 5 neighborhoods in Sparks, in my opinion, of course. And if you enjoy this type of content, please make sure to like button and subscribe. And if you're thinking about moving or relocating to the Sparks area and you need some help, just reach out. All right, first up is Kiley Ranch. And this is a fun one that is located right off of Sparks Boulevard, but you can also get there from Pyramid Highway or the backside of Wingfield Hills. The schools in the area are Bohawk Elementary, Sky Ranch Middle School, and Spanish Springs High School. The really cool thing about this is that the elementary and middle school are just 2 to 3 years old and they are very close by. Spanish Springs a little bit further away off of Pyramid Highway, but it's still not that far. Homes in the Kiley Ranch area range from about the low 500,000s up to about $750,000. There were a bunch of homes built kind of in the 2003 to 2007 range, but there have also been a significant amount of homes in the 2014 up until the current day. There are also brand new homes currently being built by Lennar if you're looking for a home or possibly still want to pick out the specs. D.R. Horton and Silverado Homes have also built a bunch of homes in the area. Another great thing about Kiley Ranch is that it's very, very convenient. It's probably only about 5 minutes away from Walmart, Best Buy, Sprouts, and Costco. And if you're looking to get to areas like the Legends at the outlets at Sparks or Shields, or maybe even Wild Island, you're not that far. So Kiley Ranch is a very convenient and good neighborhood in my opinion. So if you're looking in the Sparks area, I highly recommend it. All right, so next up is DeAndrea, which is located right off of Vista Boulevard in the Sparks area. There's kind of a loop that goes around from the north part of DeAndrea and the south part. The schools in the area are Moss Elementary, Mendive Middle School, and Reed High School. Homes in this area can range anywhere from the mid 500s up to about $800,000. There have been a handful of homes in DeAndrea that were built in the 2000 to 2010 range, but there are also a significant amount of newer homes in the area, I would say built in the 2013 to 2021 range, with a significant amount of homes built by Lennar. And DeAndrea was originally a golf course community, but the clubhouse burnt down a handful of years ago, and they've been constantly working to bring it back. But the great thing about this community is that the DeAndrea golf course and driving range should be up in just the next month or two, which is really exciting for the neighborhood. I'm super excited and I really want to check out the driving range. Another good thing about DeAndrea is that it's very close to a shopping center and Safeway with a handful of amenities. And just like Kiley Ranch, DeAndrea is not that far from Costco, the outlets at Legends, or even the freeway. It is also fairly close to the Northern Nevada Hospital in the Sparks area off of Prater. So as you can see, DeAndrea is a very good neighborhood in my opinion, of course, and it is also very convenient. All right, next up is Wingfield Springs, which is located in the Spanish Springs South area, but you actually get there by going really far north on Vista Boulevard. You can also get there from La Posada and a couple of other different routes. The schools in Wingfield Springs are typically Van Gorder Elementary, Sky Ranch Middle School, and Spanish Springs High School. Homes in the area kind of range in the mid 500,000s all the way up to about $1 million. But I would say a significant portion of the homes are kind of in the $600,000 to $800,000 range. There have been a bunch of homes in Wingfield that were built in the early to mid 2000s, but there have also been a significant amount of homes that were built in the area in the last 5 to 10 years. Another great thing about Wingfield Springs is that they have a really great golf course called Red Hawk. I've been to a couple of weddings there and it's absolutely gorgeous. I also highly recommend David's Grill, and no, not because we have the same name, but because it's a really nice place and they have great food. The only downfall to Wingfield Springs, I would say, is that there's not a ton of amenities close by, but you definitely have everything you need close by, such as a grocery store and a couple of restaurants and a shopping center just a few minutes away with a gas station. Also, if you want to drive about 10 minutes further, then you're going to have access to pretty much everything Sparks has to offer, like all the other areas. Costco, Winco, Walmart, Best Buy. So overall, I would say Sparks has pretty much everything you need. But if you're looking in Sparks, I highly recommend you check out the Wingfield Springs area. All right, next up is Mesa Meadows. And this is a fun community, but not a big one, but it is located at the intersection of Sparks Boulevard and Disc Drive. The schools will typically be Sepulveda Elementary School, Sky Ranch Middle School, and Reed High School. Homes in the Mesa Meadows area will typically be in the $550,000 range, up to about $750,000, depending on the age and the size of the home. There have been a handful of homes built in the area, kind of in the late 90s to early 2000s, with also a handful of homes built in the 2012 to 2016 range by Desert Wind, which is a local builder. Another really great thing about Mesa Meadows is that it is super convenient. Out of the 3 previous communities that I talked about, or neighborhoods, Mesa Meadows is the most convenient and close to all amenities. You're just a few minutes away from a grocery outlet, a pho spot with a shopping center nearby, and you're going to be the closest out of all the other Sparks communities to Walmart, Best Buy, Costco, Bed Bath & Beyond, and fairly close to the outlets at Legends and Wild Island. It is very, very convenient. So if you're looking for something that's closer to the freeway and centrally located in Sparks, I highly recommend you check out Mesa Meadows. All right, last but not least is Eagle Canyon. Eagle Canyon is located in the Spanish Springs West MLS area, just off of Pyramid Highway. Schools in the area will typically be Taylor and Hall Elementary, Shaw Middle School, and Spanish Springs High School. Homes in the Eagle Canyon area range from about the mid $400,000 all the way up to about $800,000, depending on the age and the size of the home. A bunch of the homes in the area were built in the late 90s to mid 2000s, but there are also some new home builders still currently building homes, such as Silverado Homes, and Toll Brothers recently launched a new community in the Eagle Canyon area called Cinnamon Ridge. So if you're looking for a newer home, I highly recommend you check out some of those places. But people typically come to Eagle Canyon or deeper parts of Spanish Springs because they want a bigger home, bigger lots, possibly RV parking, or maybe even a bigger garage. So if you're looking for some of those things specifically, I highly recommend you check out Eagle Canyon. The only thing about Eagle Canyon and the Spanish Springs West area is there's not a lot of amenities nearby, but there's going to be the things that you need, like a brand new Winco grocery store that was just recently opened within the last couple of months. There's also another grocery store close by with a couple of gas stations and a handful of fast food restaurants. But like I said, if you're looking for more space and want some good value, I highly recommend the Eagle Canyon area in Sparks. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed this video on the top 5 neighborhoods in Sparks, in my opinion, of course. And if you have any other questions about these specific neighborhoods I've talked about, just leave your questions down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this type of content, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. And if you're thinking about moving or relocating to Sparks and you need some help, just reach out. Hey, thanks so much for watching my video. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.